Hey guys, Bill here. Yes, it is this week with so much fighting games news, and one of the big ones is that the King of Fighters 13 is getting an open beta for its rollback netcode. It's not the King of Fighters 13, this is a new title called the King of Fighters 13 Global Match, and we're gonna talk about the experience I played today, a few matches, and I kind of have a feeling for the netcode and its implementation. So we're gonna talk about that today. But a gentle reminder: if you like this video and any of my other videos, smash that like button and subscribe if you have not done so. So, as I said, SNK has released the King of Fighters 13 Global Match Open Beta on the PlayStation 4 only. PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, obviously. So, just a reminder, the King of Fighters 13 Global Match is coming to PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. No mention of a Steam version yet, but I will be surprised if it does not come out on Steam. From the looks of it, this kind of seems like a new title rather than just an update, so I'm not expecting an update to the Steam version, honestly, because the title is different. Anyway, the global match King of Fighters 13 open beta started yesterday. However, yesterday I wasn't able to play. See, they had a problem. There was a major problem on playing the game from the PlayStation 5. Whenever I try to connect to an online lobby, the game crashes. This only happens supposedly on the American and European version of the game, and the Japanese version was working fine. Luckily, SNK did their magic and updated the game today, and finally I was able to test the game. Now, the first thing that comes to mind, the first thing that I want to talk about is not even about the rollback, is when I started the game and I was again greeted with that amazing anime intro. It's not full anime, but that intro, man, is just so much, man. It gives me goosebumps, you know, like this is, because I tell myself, this is what a King of Fighters anime would look like, and I want to see it. But enough about that in my fantasies. Let's talk about the King of Fighters 13 Global Match rollback netcode. So, here you go. Here's the deal. The game works great. The rollback is really well implemented. I have few matches I have had few matches, I've spectated few matches, and it's just beautiful. This game has never had an online smooth experience, you know, whether it was on the PlayStation 3 or on the on Steam later on, even though Steam was better, but the online was terrible. Now, thankfully, Code Mystics and SNK did their magic, and the game plays fantastic. As I said, I had few matches, and it was awesome, dude. Like, there was no lag whatsoever. There were few issues that I had. Mainly, it's not really an issue, but maybe this is how the game works, which is between one character to the other. So let's say I won a round. So between one round and another, if I win a round or lose a round, it takes a little bit longer than if you're playing offline to switch the second round, and I think it's synchronizing at that time. I don't know if this is going to be in the final game or not, but this was also, I've seen it in the previous version of the game, so I'm not sure if this is just something during the beta. Other than that, the game was smooth. I had maybe like one match with few hiccups on a higher ping, but it's pretty much it. It works flawlessly, and again, it really reminds me of the King of Fighters 98 and 2002 UMs by Code Mystics. It's the same lobby system, by the way, and I gotta say, the lobby system is not, for me, it's that like 98 and 2002 UM, and I'm guessing it's difficult to implement another type of lobbies like the one in the King of Fighters 14, for example, and because that will be impossible doing this post launch, after the game has launched. So they're doing their best, which is the same thing that we've had with the King of Fighters 98 and 2002. It's functional lobbies. You can spectate, you can challenge people, you can train while waiting for a match, which we had this again in the previous version of the game. But it's just amazing to see this beautiful game, and how the sprites, man, the 2D art of this game is spectacular. It's pure magic. It's art in its best form. And to be able to play this game again with people around the world, lag-free, is really something great. Now we have 98 UM, we have 2002 UM, we have 13 global match, and obviously we have 15, and I just want us to have the other, and 97, I keep forgetting, 97 as well, 97 global match. So I think it's time we get some sort of King of Fighters retro collection with rollback netcode. Don't you guys think so? Don't you guys agree it is time to get some retro King of Fighters games with rollback netcode? But yeah, 13 global match looks amazing, feels amazing. We don't have a release date yet. It's actually coming this summer, I think, or this year at least. And the open beta started yesterday, well technically today if you have a PlayStation 5, and will last until Sunday, which is quite a lot of time to test the King of Fighters 13 global match. What do you guys think about this game? Are you excited to finally play King of Fighters 13 in a great network experience? Let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite character in the King of Fighters 13, and don't you dare to say it's Mr. Karate, because everybody's gonna say that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and stay safe.